Those of you employing domestic staffs and manual laborers, especially those of you in Abuja, please be very, very careful. This guy was ganged up by the people he employed. They wanted to kidnap him and they ended up shooting him several times. The story you're about to hear is going to leave some of you traumatized. Please be advised. This is his story.
The next thing I heard, they pointed the gun on my chest. I was like begging, like, any amount you want, I'll give you, calm down now. Next, I just hear, pow, they shot me.
Hi, my name is ABJ Korea. Last year, November ending, I was attacked by my workers. They tried kidnapping me. I was shot several times, but thank God I survived it. To share these stories with you, I want you all to hear my story and be careful with the workers you bring close and the people you bring close. Abuja is not safe anymore, and I want you to listen to my story.
I can't believe that your workers could plan to kidnap you. How did this all happen? Can you tell us about this?
Well, I'm happy that I'm alive to share this story to everyone watching. That was last year, November, after my birthday, when I moved into the house. I didn't even spend up to 3 weeks in that building. Then these people came to attack me. That was towards 7:30 in the evening, not even late night. So they came to the house. But before they came, I was at the master bedroom. All of a sudden, I started feeling hungry. So I went to the kitchen to get something to eat. While I was eating in the kitchen there, I was feeling uncomfortable in that kitchen. I don't know. My spirit just said I should just go out. So I went to the veranda of my house. So I was sitting down there. I was eating. My spirit just told me, turn off the lights. That is the veranda light there. I turned off the lights. So while I turned off the light, immediately I turned off the lights, my dog started barking. Very serious. So I went close to the fence to see why my dog was barking. Lo and behold, I saw one of my workers loading his gun with bullets.
Wow.
Immediately he noticed I saw him, he shot directly to me. But he did not get me. I ran away. I ran to the back of my house. I called my younger brother to open the door quickly for me. So he opened the door. I locked the door. They started banging on the door, trying to break through the window. You understand? So this is where I did my house. You understand? But the door that leads to my master bedroom, I did a protector, very strong protector there. I was trying to look for keys so that me and my younger ones would just move to the master bedroom and lock that place before they would get into that place. To take them time. You understand? So they shot directly to my brother, my younger brother. The bullets did not meet him. You understand? So I became very scared. I said, with the force these people are coming, they are coming. I don't think they want to steal, they want to. You understand? So I ran, took my brother, I told him to go to my master bedroom, the toilet, and stay. So I was trying to escape from that building. So I used the manhole. I guess you know what they call manhole.
No, I don't know.
What's that? How do I explain it? Manhole, this space they used to put in the roof, the POP. You see an empty space where you can use to go through
for
the
electrician.
roof. For electrician, exactly.
Okay, yeah, for electrician.
I think they call it manhole.
Okay.
So I used through that manhole. I came out of I came to the roof there. So I made calls. I told them, my neighbors, that there's robbers in my house. They tried to call police. Do you know that police was even around before they even shot me? Police was around, but they could not go after them. They were even saying that they have to pay them for each bullet they shoot.
Police told you that you have to pay?
Not
money.
me. They told our neighbors that if they will shoot, they will have to pay them for each bullet that they waste. You understand? Say 5,000 naira
per bullet.
Per bullet. And they decided they should go on with it. You understand? But they did not even come close to my building. You understand? So while I was up on the roof, so I used my head to hit the roof. I came out of the roof. So I was hanging on the roof. While I was hanging on the roof, people keep on calling me. You understand? They keep on calling.
Your phone was ringing.
Yeah, my phone keep ringing. So I put it on flight mode and I threw the phone at the back of the house, thinking it would go at the back of the house. Unfortunately for me, the phone fell in the building. That was when they knew that I was up of the roof. So one of them climbed through my water safety tank and then made access to the roof. I was coming directly to me. He was holding AK-47 with cutlass.
Jesus.
So when he came close to me, that was where my fear left me. So while he was coming close to me, he now tried to use his cutlass to cut me. So I hit him on his hand. The cutlass fell. I took his rifle. On that roof there, I didn't even know how all those things happened. That strength just came upon me. So I lifted him up from that top roof. I lifted him up. I used his back to land on the floor. I don't know if he's but I believe he will be because after everything they dragged him out so they will not leave trace. So immediately we dropped from the roof. You understand? I picked up his gun. I tried to shoot. Then I don't know how to shoot. I don't know. There's something like safety. You understand? So the thing did not come out. So I just threw the gun. I started fighting with them because they surrounded me. They were like up to 10 of them.
Jesus.
You understand? So they started attacking me with cutlass. So I was trying to defend myself. I don't want the cutlass touch on my face. You understand? So they tried to hit it out, hit their hand. So they couldn't shoot because I know they can't shoot me because I'm around them. If they shoot, it will mistakenly hit anybody. You understand? So I was hitting their hand. I take the cutlass away from them. I tried to use the cutlass to cut them, but it wasn't penetrating into their body.
Wow.
So I think someone came from behind and cut me on my back and cut me cutlass on my tummy. So my tummy opened. So I started running. While I was running, they now shot me on my leg. That is my lower leg there. They shot me. That was where star came out from my eyes. I fell down. I don't know what they were saying in Fulani. You understand? So I was like, how much do you guys even want? If you want money, I'll give it to you and all. You understand? But, I feel like since there are people I know, they will not want to keep trace. You understand?
Especially that you've recognized them.
Exactly. So imagine that guy that even shot, one of them that even shot me. Do you know that I gave that guy, I dashed him 5,000 naira in the afternoon.
That day.
Hi. And this guy still came back in the night with his group, his family, not even group, family and some group of boys, Fulani boys, to my house. You understand? So the next thing I heard, they pointed the gun on my chest. I was like begging, like, any amount you want, I'll give you, calm down now. Next thing I just hear, pop, they shot me. But I'm still asking myself, how did God do this? You understand? All the bullets they shot me, the one they pointed on my chest, none of them met me on my chest. You understand? The next thing they shot me several times. I think one of the bullet hit me on my hip, my leg. So they now went inside to go and pick up the other guy that I took up from the roof. They went to pick him. You understand? So they came back to confirm if I was. One of them cut me again on my leg. So the guy wanted to shoot again the last time on my head. You understand? So I was not pretending. I was down doing. So they thought I was already. So they had to leave. You understand? Because more forces are coming. Yeah, and that's when police started shooting gun. And I ran away. That was when police now came. But before police came, everybody was still scared. Like 30 minutes, I was on the floor. I was bleeding from my head. I was bleeding from my hand. I was bleeding from my back. I was bleeding from my tummy, from my hip, my leg, where the gun hits me. So I lie down. I was calling that they've gone. People should come and help me. I became very thirsty. You understand? So I just lied down. I faced my building. I said, God, after saying no to so many things, just to like serve you, and you still made my life short. It's not better I just do the wrong opposite side of serving you and end up having a shorter life. Like, why would I stick to you and you still want to make my life short? I tried my best to stand up. I could not. The only thing I could do, I could roll. I started rolling down. That was when they now came to my rescue. They rushed me to a nearby hospital that rejected me. They thought I was going to. So that was when they now took me to National Hospital. They stitched me in a way they thought I was going to. So they said I need to get blood, I need to get this. We bought blood, we bought all the drugs. National Hospital did not give me my blood. They did not pass blood through my veins.
National Hospital Abuja.
National Hospital Abuja, they did not pass blood through my vein. I was in National Hospital for 5 days. I started complaining. I told my family that they should change this hospital, that this hospital is not ready to treat me. You understand? Even if I'm calling for help or I need water or anything, they don't even attend to me.
Are you serious?
You understand?
Those of you watching, can you confirm what he's saying if it's true?
People that are watching,
National Hospital.
They will testify. They will testify. The drugs I bought, you understand? They took from my drugs and my blood. Picked my blood, used it to give to another person.
They gave your blood to somebody else.
Gave my blood to somebody else. I was very angry. See, they are going to give me back. That one am I shouting? I told my brother that I've already yelled at them. You understand? That the next thing they will try to look for a way to me. And since I've yelled at them, I don't feel safe again. They should change the hospital. That's why they took me to a private hospital. When they came for my rescue, they said that there was no blood in me. It was just drip that was going through my little blood and then drip that was going through my vein. That if they remove that drip, in the next 20 minutes I'll be. Before they took me to the hospital, my brother came to me. You understand? I thought I was going to die at that moment. You understand? So I was telling my brother, I said, this is who came to attack me, Baba and his children that stay close to the estate. That they are the one that came to attack me. You understand? Even that Baba thought I was. You know, when people now came close, he now came. He was like, what's happened? He's a Fulani man.
He was not showing
concern. He was showing concern. He was even part of the security in the estate.
Are you serious? In Abuja here?
In Abuja here.
Jesus Christ.
You understand? He was not like, and I told him that I was not telling my brother, Baba Fulani. My brother wanted to kill him there before police now stopped him. They carried the Baba to police station. I think they arrested some of them. You understand? My greatest surprise, police released these people without even letting me know.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you. They released these people.
The same people that came to attack you?
Exactly. Police released them. I don't know the connection they have. Police people released them. So I was in the hospital battling for my life. So I said, let me keep that pending till
you're out of the hospital?
Till I'm out of the hospital. So I think I spent over a month and then 2 weeks in the hospital. Then I came out of the hospital. When I came out that day, I went to the estate. So when I went to the estate, I saw one of the guys that came to attack me. So I went back. I picked up police to go and pick the guy. I tried reaching out to my IPO. He stopped picking up my call. And I went to another division to transfer the case. You understand? They told me that I have to pay, they have to get a lawyer that will transfer the case out of there, that this one, that one, that I'll mobilize them. I said, no problem, I'll do that since they are willing to help me. So when I paid them over like 200,000 naira for them to transfer the case from the SAS office in Apo there to their own division there. So the guy, he came to meet me, he said, don't worry, that is going to help me out, that is going to do this, that is going to do that. I was very happy that they were going to help me. So one of the Oga boy now called me, he said that Salah is approaching, that he wants me to buy cow for his Oga. You've not done my job and you're telling me that I should buy cow for your Oga.
Same police that is supposed to help you.
Police not even helping me, like stop the insecurity going on in Abuja, you're telling me to buy cow. So I said, okay, no problem. I just end the call and blocked him.
This is sad, honestly.
That was what happened.
This is really sad. Nigerian police, why?
I went to the Nigerian headquarters. That is this headquarters in Gariki. Is it Gariki? That's their first headquarters.
It's not central area.
That central area there. Yeah. So I went there to complain to them that this is what happened to me, this is what happened to me. One police officer now came to me. He told me that I should let it go. He now asked me that, do I believe in one Nigerian? I said yes. He said I should remove that thought in my heart. that there is nothing like one Nigerian, that these people, even if they are poor, no matter how rich I see them, that they are the ones ruling Nigeria. They have people at the top that is controlling them, that I can't do them anything. That's what they told me. I was like, wow, this same Nigeria. This same Nigeria
is unbelievable.
People who live around the life camp, they can testify to this insecurity going on. Life camp.
What is Wicked doing
Asokoro,
about this?
Guzape, Jukwe, Kurudu.
It's disturbing to hear this. Does this mean that we are no longer safe in this country anymore?
No place.
I mean, this is the federal capital territory of Nigeria.
No
How can
place
something
is
like
safe.
this be happening and then nobody's doing absolutely anything about it? What exactly is Wicked doing? Wicked is the FCT
And it's not
minister.
even about showing off or you having money. These people, they go after anybody. It's not about staying low key, staying safe.
Once they find a vulnerability,
They'll come for you. The government, they know about this. If they want to stop this thing, they'll stop it. If you meet any high profile, like most of the high profile officers I've met, they'll say they would have loved to help me, but they don't want to put their job at risk. They would have loved. You hear different stories. The government know about this. I think they are making money from this. That's why they are not even like, what is God? Sometimes I even ask myself, like, who supplied these people gun? All of them were armed. AK-47. I don't know. Go and search how much. Search how much AK-47 is cost. Forget, they are not ordinary bricklayer. They are using those means to get information. God will help us in this Nigeria. I believe a lot of people have gone through this process, because even while I was in the hospital, I saw similar cases like my case in the hospital. There was a lady that they got her infected with HIV. They kidnapped her. I think she finally paid the ransom. So our own part of the story was they were treating them malaria.
Why they were kidnapped?
They were treating them malaria in the bush with one injection, one syringe. They used it to choke all of them, like inject all of them. That was how she contacted HIV. She was saying that she wants to die, that she can't live with the virus and all. A lot is going on in this country, and the government is not even doing anything to stop this insecurity. The way forward, I feel like if law start working in this country, that's when this country will be better. Honestly. Because the way I see the law now, anybody can. If you have any criminal cases, you can just go and pay it off and they'll stop your case. Or you have anything, they'll pay it off and they'll stop. Because what I heard that they bribed those police. That's why they released. That's why they released those people.
Wow.
And those Fulani are still roaming about that estate. Their house is still in that estate. Police is not even going about it. Do you know, I was working with one of them. You know, they said if you want to get your enemy, you work with your enemy. You understand? So there was one of the Fulani guy that was close to me. He told me that if he knew that they were coming after me, that he would have told me. He opened a lot of secrets. He told me that there's a man that used to supply them gun in Abuja. That they'll go there to rent the gun from there. If they kidnap those people, you understand? I don't know how they do it. If they kidnap them, you understand? The ransom that they get, they'll share it among themselves. That's what they do. Do you know I gave police this information and police is not willing to work with this information?
Jesus.
They said they have the man that used to supply them gun. He even told me that all these hills I'm seeing in Abuja, that it links to different places. The Asokoro, he said the Asokoro own link to Jukwe, the Kurudu own link to Guzape. He said a lot of things. I took the guy took him to work with police people so that they can get hold of all those people. Police did not go after him. If he's one random person now,
this
they'll
is
show
not
their
police.
face. Have you not noticed it, that if they catch all these Fulani people, they don't used to show their face.
They'll cover their face.
But if it's different people, they'll show their face. And they'll them up, and they'll get. If you're looking for justice, if someone attack you from a different state and you're looking for justice, you get justice immediately. But it's from this other tribe, you never.
Hey, goodness! What exactly?
If they arrest them, they'll release them. That Baba that they released, he was saying that his daughter married a colonel, that nothing can happen to him. Nobody will do him anything. Roaming about the estate freely. The government is not even willing to go after them.
The Baba that came to attack you.
Yes, even the information I gave to them, I told them that I know the people that used to, because the Fulani guy gave me accurate information about the people supplying them gun. I gave that information to them. They did not work with it.
Insecurity is not a flourishing business in Nigeria. May God help us and keep every one of us safe. Even some of these police officers.
There are some police officers that are willing to work, but they don't want to put their job. They are scared. They don't
How
want
will
to put
their
their
family
job.
survive?
They don't want to risk their job.
Truthfully, I believe so. And you see, from what this man said, sometimes it's not about being nice to people. He said he gave somebody 5,000 naira that day.
That guy
And
gave
that
him
same day,
yes,
the person came with his gun to come attack him. So it's not about being nice, you see.
as well.
God, please help us. So, who is the Moses that will come help us right now? Which of the apostles in Nigeria, which of the prophets, which of the pastor, who is God going to send to come rescue his children? Because what is going on right now, man, is really, really crazy. We are oppressed and we don't know who is going to come help us. May God help us, bro. I'm grateful to God for sparing your life.
I'm happy that I'm alive to share my story.
And thank you so much for sharing your story. I hope that it will help the security agencies to take their job
The truth is, if
seriously.
you keep complaining from now till tomorrow, police will not do anything.
I feel like they might do something.
They will not do
If there are enough
anything.
people coming out to talk about it,
I
they
think
want
they are
to
making
protect
money
their
from
name.
this. They are
Even
making
if
money
they want to
that-
protect their name, if you are talking about it privately, nobody's going to pay attention to you. But once you come out publicly to talk about it, they will want to.
The police is willing to
protect
work.
their
I'll give them
reputation.
this information. I'll give them. They'll go and they will not do anything.
God help us. Your children are suffering.
So messed up in Abuja, I swear.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. All right, guys. What do you think about the story? Kindly indicate in the comment section if you've had similar experience or you know somebody who have had similar experience. I firmly believe that by sharing stories like this, the citizens will be more careful. In times like this, I would advise that you take every possible measure to protect yourself. Do you understand? God will understand. Trust me, He surely will. Brother, thank you so much for sharing this story. I really
Thank
appreciate you
I'm
coming
happy I'm
to
alive.
talk about it. And
I
thank
can
God for
walk.
your life.
I thought I was going to die. Even while I was challenging God, I was saying, God, you need to take my life. But still, God still kept me alive to share my story. I hope my story will help. I hope the government will work. It's not just about sharing your story. I hope they will work towards this insecurity going on.
Hopefully, it is by sharing stories like this that they become more aware of it. Do you understand? So, it's a very sad thing, and we'll keep on sharing more.
Sometimes
stories.
I feel like maybe they are stopping blogs from posting stories like this of insecurity going, because you hardly see blog. I don't know why. I keep asking myself, why is bloggers not posting about the insecurity going on in the country?
Maybe it's my.
There are stories you see on Twitter, you never see it on Instagram, you never see it on Facebook.
It's because Facebook and Instagram, they don't support certain kinds of posts. So most of this blog will try to protect what they've been able to build by not posting those kinds of stories in every possible way. So I think that's why most of these people are scared, because if anything happens to your platform, you have to start from scratch, and absolutely nobody's going to think about you, because of course there are so many other blogs or platforms out there. So why would anybody be worried about you?
But I feel like if we have this thing, I don't think Nigeria have anything called forest guard.
What's forest guard?
Just like another force, security force, like they will be guiding the forest. I think if they have a forest guard in Nigeria.
Okay, forest guard agency. Okay, so there'll be guards patrolling forest.
Yes,
to make sure there's no unusual or setting activity.
Exactly. If they have forest guard that is guiding all our forests, all those hills, because that's the areas they used to come out from. You understand? If they're guiding all those things, I feel like the insecurity will reduce. You understand? The insecurity will reduce.
True. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this very episode. I firmly believe that by sharing stories like this, our leaders will be able to make better decisions. I have a meeting with a House of Representative member who would like to come on my platform to talk about some of the challenges he has experienced with battling security of issues in Abuja. So you guys should look forward to that very video, because I firmly believe that even though the police might be corrupt, there are certain people who are truly concerned. They are willing to work. So as time goes on, we'll be bringing on these people to come and talk about the issue. This is going to be like a collective, effort. All of us have to come together to protect what we have. If some of us are not thinking about ourselves, we need to think about our future family, our future businesses. These things are important. All right, bro, let's say bye to our viewers. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.